All right, my friends, welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're checking out lossless scaling. I picked it up on Steam. It was like $7. So, all right, what I've got is I'm running it on this 3440 by 1440p monitor. That's this monitor has like a 240 hertz refresh rate. And then obviously on the TV, I don't know how I did this. To be completely honest with you guys, I'm gonna have to play with this app a lot more. But it's running on my 4K screen, because that was the screen I started lossless scaling on, and it was doing good, pretty good. I mean, if you look up there in the corner, let me see if I can zoom in. If you look up there in the corner, it's like it is scaling it. It's going from like 142 to like 160 or whatever. 173. Obviously over here on the ultra wide monitor, it's not. Gosh dang, dude, that freaking wheel is in the way. Sorry guys, I got everything just all over the place today. But we're running this with the lossless scaling, and this is pretty like I don't know, guys. Like, it feels kind of close to what? I don't know, guys. I want to kind of run it next to freaking, I kind of want to run it next to FSR's, AMD's fluid motion frames. But when we're looking at this, like, this feels so ultra smooth on the monitor, and it feels ultra smooth on the TV too. I don't know how I did this. I don't know how I got it to display on both of them, to be completely honest with you. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I don't know, guys. I've been going down this rabbit hole for the frame gen for a little while now, to try to see if this is a feature that is actually going to be beneficial for these new GPUs that are coming out. Like, this is interesting technology. Like, this feels very smooth. You can see the frame rate counter is telling me that I'm getting like 40 regular frames, and that's telling me I'm at 167. Feels ultra smooth on both of them, and I'm not even getting like, I am getting a little bit of jankiness on the OLED, and a little bit of jankiness on the monitor too when I pan the camera. But like, if you're playing this game and you're like moving around and stuff, like fast pace, like when you're looking, there's like clarity. Oh, whoa, dude, don't bring a shoot at me. I will take you out. But yeah, like, this is interesting. This is quite interesting to see how something like Cyberpunk is running on this. This is interesting, my friends. I did not expect this, to be completely honest with you. Honestly, I don't know exactly what I expected. What did I expect from lossless scaling? I know everybody's been telling me to do this, and I'm gonna be able to sit down this weekend and play with this significantly more. But right now, I'm just making this video to get it out there. I kind of thought it was interesting to see both screens working at the same time. Like, that was pretty freaking sweet. Like, and we are running this on a 7900 XTX. Yeah, this is crazy. Full ray tracing. Let me tell you the settings. Settings are, so 3440, 1440p windowed borderless, and then if we go over to graphics, quality FSR, and then ray tracing all on, but no path tracing. Let's try it. Whatever. We got lossless scaling running. That definitely slows it down. That's telling me I'm getting 24 out of 95. Okay, so if I'm running straight, that actually looks good. When I pan the camera, to me it just looks like 30 frames. It's actually a little bit smoother looking on the OLED TV than it is on the monitor. but that's telling me 95 frames with, and the upscaling or whatever is going on the TV, but it kind of looks like the image quality is a little bit warped over there, guys. Like, it obviously looks like stretched. It kind of looks a little stretched on that. It looks a little better on the monitor. Like, not a little better, a lot better on the monitor. The path tracing. That's crazy, man. Is this actually playable, though? Let's pull out the gun. I don't want to shoot at the cops, so then they'll just call a bunch more. But if we could find like some yellow-faced peoples. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. I thought I saw some yellow arrows right there. We just got to see if we can actually shoot. Yeah, sheesh, we could actually play this. Oh no, no way. Well, there's your path tracing on your AMD GPU, my friends. You're getting your path tracing through lossless scaling. You know, honestly though, if you're just walking straight like this, it feels absolutely smooth and looks pretty dang good. Obviously 26 frames at 104, and that's the resolution is 3440 by 1440. And the upscaling actually doesn't look terrible. Is lossless scaling upscaling too? Because it seems a little bit different than like your average FSR. Yeah, I don't know much about this, so it's not something that I was ever even planning on. But then, you know, I saw it on Steam and I was just like, you know what, let's just do it. You're a bad guy? Critically wounded. Sheesh, I'm gonna not live. I mean, this is how I basically played it on Series X at launch. 30 frames a second playing this game, you know, like I can't, like, it's so hard for me to play this game like looking down the sights, so I just played it. Oh yeah, I don't want to go this way, I want to go this way and then up this road, because I think there was more people to shoot at over here. See, as long as you're running straight, panning the camera kind of slowly, it's not janky. It's not super janky. Sheesh, dude. Getting in freaking combat with this. I wonder what the latency is. Like, it doesn't feel horrible. I mean, it is a little bit tough to kind of like line up my shots and stuff like that. Not super horrible, but it does. And it does take a little bit more finesse, but not a whole lot. Wow, look at that freaking warbling on the freaking 4K side. Like there's some like ghosting or stuff. That looks really, but see, here's the thing, like it looks good on the one screen on the monitor, but it doesn't look as good on the 4K screen. But I'm actually watching the monitor as I'm playing. That's the monitor, because yeah, that's actually freaking kind of playable. It's not horrible. Yeah, baby. It's playable. Somewhat. Like, trust me, this is not an experience that you'd want to play, though. But it is playable. That's the thing. So, alright, my friends. I will keep experimenting with the lossless scaling app to see. As far as I can see right now. Oh, yeah, let's try this. Let's try taking this back to just the regular screen. Okay, now we're back on this, and we'll do 2560 by 1440p. Resume. Okay, so now let me turn the camera this way. Now it looks better on the 4K screen. Yeah, that looks significantly better. We still got the path tracing on, but now we're at 118 frames. You still get that like movement because we're so low on the base frame or whatever. But now we're getting better 4K. That upscale actually looks fairly sharp. Does not look terrible. Sorry guys, that freaking wheel's in the way. Let me see if I can get it over here. Get this over here a little bit, so we can get that wheel out of the way and let you guys kind of see this a little more. That is cool. That actually doesn't look terrible. With the path tracing on. I mean, I'm moving the controller and it's actually moving at the speed I feel like it should be moving. Doesn't seem very, very janky. I mean, it is freaking... Ooh. Any of you freaking dudes are in that house? Is there any more of you? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's playable. You can do the combat and stuff. And it doesn't look horrible. I mean, yeah, you get some screen jank. I'm going to have to play around with this, guys. I need to figure out if I've even got the right settings on the lossless scaling thing. Let me see if I can even pull that up right now. Ooh. Control-Alt-S. All right, let's show you this. Oh man, I got an Alt-Tab too, I'm assuming. Okay, so let's see. So I've got the WGC, because there's something that said sharp bilinear. Let's try FSR. Full screen, auto, double buffering. Okay. I'm going to put this like, oh yeah, I think I got to have it on the same page. Okay, well now it's like this little screen. Like what the freak? Max frame latency, HDR support on. So yeah, I don't know if I'm like doing it right. Now see, this feels a lot better on this little screen now. Like what the freak, guys? I want it to go back to 4K, so let me try this. Windowed play. Windowed borderless. Whoa, that feels way more janky. Oh, that's right. Control-Alt-S. There we go. Ah, that's what was going on. So let's go back there. All right, there we go. Okay, so now 1440p upscaling to 4K, but I changed the thing to FSR. Like, I don't think they're going to get rid of that freaking screen jankiness, because on this, we're trying to upscale from 30 frames, because you get about 30 with FSR. And we're using what? Like FSR Quality? Quality? Let's try balanced. See if that makes it better. That only gives us like 35. Mind you, this is path tracing. So that's telling us we got 140, 125. To me, this kind of feels like soap opera mode on a TV. That's exactly what this feels like to me. This feels just like soap opera mode, like it's just smoothing out the screen. That's it. That's all it's doing. It's like upscaling my 24 into soap opera mode. It's basically taking it from 30 to 120 and in like soap opera mode. That's what it feels like to me. Let's see if I can settings, video, $30, apply. Now that there should take us perfectly . Yeah, this sucks. So look how wide my shots are. Well, that's a freaking robot? Oh, somebody's behind me. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it feels way more janky now. I don't know, guys. So, all right, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.